How to wake up a big block part. I don't know where the heck we're at anymore. So just do a little update here. I've done a little work since the last time we saw it. So right now we've got obviously the water pump, fuel pump. Got a new crank pulley. Didn't think I ordered the chrome one. I thought I ordered a black one, but whatever, it's on. And yeah, just miscellaneous hoses and stuff are starting to get hooked up. Had a heck of a time with the correct fittings for everything. Yeah, I don't know if I said distributor's in, but it's in. That's where we're at. It's looking good. Hope it performs as good as it looks. And you can see our pile of old parts is getting smaller and smaller. There's only a couple little brackets, an alternator, and a couple of belts and stuff that I need out of there. The rest of that's junk. Get rid of that stupid Edelbrock carb. You can see my water pump, old rusty junk. So right now we're working on, here we are, cleaning up this fan pulley. I just hit it with the wire wheel and some sandpaper, knock off the heavy rust. I'm going to wipe it down here and dry it off with some alcohol. And then we'll blast it with some more black paint so it'll look decent. I'm trying not to put rusty crap back on this motor. I think there's going to be a few pieces I might get lazy on though, we'll see. One of them, let's go back out in the rain here, is this goobly gop power steering pump. This is the style that has this reservoir that hangs out like on top of the motor. I hate this thing. It looks ugly because I mean it's like just sits right up on top. And obviously it's rusty. I'm going to have to clean it up at least, get some new paint on it. This here was all rusty. I just blasted it. I didn't even clean it. I just sprayed right over it. So trying to make it look decent. I'd like to convert it if I can to, you know, the style pump with the built-in reservoir and everything down there. A little more compact and cleaner looking in my books. But yeah, we're at the point where, well, that's right, I am making a little bracket because to get the camshaft out without pulling the motor or pulling the rads or the rad support off, I just cut the brace right in the middle and just bent it out of the way. So I'm just making a bracket that I can bolt back across it to make it solid again. Not going crazy on that. So yeah, we'll get that on a couple little bits and pieces here, and I'm pretty much ready to start figuring out the fuel injection. I did have to order a new little pin for the throttle cable to connect to the fuel injection, but that was no big deal. Just a couple bucks through Jegs. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to mount my, what do they call that thing, the fuel command. It's going to probably be up either on the fender up there or even up on the rad support up here. Try and keep it out of the heat. Try and keep it cool. Not sure yet. Haven't really looked at it too close yet. So that's where we're at. Oh yeah, one other thing. That stupid. Everything's stupid. The stupid new dampener that I bought there. The bolts for the pulley itself, they changed from coarse thread to fine thread, so I had to go run to the hardware store and buy some new bolts for that. So that's alright. At least I got some nice shinies. Threw some grade 8s in there, so don't have to worry about them breaking off ever. Looks nice. But yeah, that's about where we're at, I believe. Not sure where I left off on the last update or video, so probably just going to be shoving all these little updates together and make one video and see how it goes. Alrighty. It was actually not raining earlier, so. Well, might as well give you a little bit more than just an update. Give you a little bit of the raw footage. So, I didn't really plan on doing this, but might as well. Progress is progress. So, I got brand new carb studs here, so we are going to shove those bad boys in. Kind of got a water pump pulleys over there waiting to dry. It's got fresh paint on it. The fan itself with the old fan clutch, whatever the hell, the old style. I'm just letting that thing I degreased it, so I'm letting it dry. So, might as well jump into this. So, okay, so we got the studs looking good. Some of this moisture, everything gets so wet out here, it's just ridiculous. It's just the condensation, anything that's metal just condensates like crazy. It's so annoying, that's why everything just corrodes out here. I mean, even this aluminum intake's already corroding. Anything aluminum is just doomed. So we got our new gasket. And Vitec came with 2 different gaskets, and this is the better one. The other one's just bigger everywhere. I don't know if it's maybe designed more for an adapter or something, but yeah, this one looks like it works just like that. And now for the creme de la creme. Is that how you say it? Ooh, this thing is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that badass looking? So the part that I had to get is that little pin right there for the throttle to hook up to. That's a GM style hookup pin, whatever the heck you call it. So put that on. Let's drop this bad boy in. Oop. That's just all zip tied up there. I can cut that off later. Okay. Ooh. Man, that looks good. That's what I'm talking about. Some new hardware here. Could have gone for the shorter carburetor studs. I didn't really know what would work, what would fit, so I just got the longer ones. Looks like they'll work fine. Right axle. Get all this wiring out of the way. Man, look at that. Last one on. Cool. Looks like I got plenty of access. Just use a socket on each one. Don't have to worry about sneaking a wrench in there or anything. So let's do that real quick. Alright. Ooh, man, that's nice. It's so nice using new hardware too. Torque to spec. Make sure it's all nice and even. There she is. Making progress now.